Okay, hello everybody. How are you guys doing today? Today we're going to try a mode inside of Black Ops 7 that I have neglected since its release. Not the release of Black Ops 7, but the release of this mode, which is Rogue Run. I believe this released at some point in... I think it was released at the beginning, we're on Season 5 right now, so at the beginning of Season 4. Okay, at the beginning of Season 4, and then midway of Season 4 they released Kuwakadro. And I really wanted to try this mode, but I have not touched it. I wanted to record my first playthrough of it, so that's going to be awesome. And another exciting piece of news, I had somebody, redo my channel logo and my channel banner. So before my channel, let me just actually quiet this. This is a little bit. I had somebody redo my channel logo as well as my banner. And I just got it today. By the way, we're at 6 subscribers. Literally, like maybe 1 hour ago, I was at 5. So we have increased our subscriber count by quite a bit, by a certain percentage. But yeah, I got my designs in. I hired somebody. Before that, I created it myself. It was just the letter D in a specific font, and then I did like a shadow effect, and that was really it. But now we've got something like this, and it just, looks way better, right? I don't really need this because YouTube isn't super serious for me, but I just love having something that looks nice, right? And that's really important to me. That's important to me inside of my room. That's important to me on my desktop. Like if you look at my... I can't really show, but if you look at my desktop, there's no shortcuts on my desktop. Everything that I need is either here at the bottom or it's inside of the start menu. But on my desktop, I don't do shortcuts because it's just really messy and I like a clean look. And I also want a clean look for my channel. And this is a really clean logo. It's a really nice looking logo, and I just love how it turned out. So I'm really happy that it kind of makes me feel a little bit more of an official YouTuber. Not that I am, right? I mean, I'm as official as somebody with 6 subscribers can get, right? So anyway, let us do... Oh, is Rogue Run... Wait, does Rogue Run require... a squad fill? Ooh, should we do our first Rogue Run with a squad or without a squad? I have no idea. That's an interesting question. With a squad or without a squad? I mean, honestly, let's do it with a squad. Oh, it's literally... Yeah, let's just do it with a squad. I don't know what any of this is. All targets? Like, what is this? Map selection? I guess let's do endurance. The last video I recorded was the Minecraft video, the Minecraft Zombies video, which we'll be releasing in a few days. I've also recorded a few Red Dead Redemption videos, so I should get back to playing Red Dead Redemption and continuing the story. It's just, I gotta be in the headspace for a story mode game, and I've had a lot of things going on in regards to work that I feel like I can't really focus on it. Okay, so we only have one other person in the party. The game is still too loud. Like, how is it this loud at 5? What did I just do? I got a field upgrade. But I got teleported. Do you have a mic by chance or no? Dude, I have a really... why is it a sniper of all things? Couldn't it have been like a weak assault rifle instead? Okay, Tesla Storm, can that help? Bro. Are you serious? What am I? Die, bro. Yo, I need this guy to help me. I can't kill this thing by myself. Can I buy wall weapons or no? Yo, I can't kill this thing. I can't kill this thing. If you could help me kill this guy, that would be greatly appreciated, because I only have a sniper for some reason. Yeah, I'm just communicating with this guy. If he can hear me, he can hear me. If he can't, he can't. I would love to use this double points. Am I really missing all these? Oh my god. Oh my god. Yo, my teammate is not doing any damage on this guy for me, and I'm stuck in a corner. What can I do with the points that I'm building up? Like, can I buy? I haven't found anything I can buy. Let's look around for like a wall buy or something. Okay, let's help him out. Oh my god. Is there no wall buys? There's no perk either. There's an arrow pointing this way. Can I open this up? No. So I guess I get teleported to a different part of the map, like, every round. I need a marksman rifle. I'm sorry, man. I need a fucking marksman rifle. I need a fucking marksman rifle. Are we fighting the boss? Okay, I mean, I got the Nova line. That's good. Wait. Why did my weapon get switched out? What the hell? Why do I have an SMG? What's going on? Like, it said marksman rifle, so where the fuck is my marksman rifle? What the fuck? I don't understand what just happened. Dude, I had a Nova line and I was set. But nope, it just, like, why did it switch it out for something else? I'm so confused. I'm so confused. Anyway, I can still work with an SMG. Anything is better than a sniper. Pretty standard stuff so far. I don't have any perks yet. And I'm not sure. I guess I only get one round, like one reward per match, or per round, sorry. One reward per round. Alright. Let's see what he chooses as a reward. Oh, we got a full squad in here. Okay, so I have this gun. Is it gonna get swapped out? Like, see? I'm on a sniper now? What is wrong with this game? Why do I keep getting everything swapped out? What the hell? So, like, no matter what, every round I get a different gun, but for some reason I can't keep it. Like, I'm so confused. I'm kind of cooked. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not exactly sure what I'm supposed to do with my points either. How do I get perks and all that, and like more armor? I don't get this. Does it just naturally give it to me over time? Okay, I mean, I get Jug. I'm gonna take Jug, I mean, because apparently guns are not permanent in this mode. I don't know. I don't know what's going on.
Who needs a tank when you are the tank?
Okay, give me my new weapon. Waiting for other players, though. Okay. Switch my gun. Okay, there we go. We got an MK35. So I don't know, maybe there's a modifier that is giving us a new weapon every round? Or maybe it's because I selected Endurance, and Endurance means every round there's a new weapon? I have no idea. But then why would you let us select a weapon? Okay, we got a combat axe. Is there a function to the points in this mode? That's what I want to know. Do we actually have some sort of function to the points that we're collecting right now? Because I have not seen an opportunity to use it on anything thus far. Alright, we got a max ammo, even though I'm getting a new gun anyway, so I'm not sure how big of a deal that is. Okay, so I can get any perk I want. I think I'm just gonna go with the perks. You know, like... Oh, okay, it means a current perk I have becomes eternal. Well, I'm not sure. I was kind of hoping like the next perk I'd get would be eternal, but whatever. Is there anything I can use my points on? Yo, what like, does anybody here know what I'm supposed to use my points for? Or no, there's no function. Yeah, no, nobody responded. I'm a sad, old, lonely man, unfortunately. Okay, I mean, I'm not noticing anything very important here. Like... also, how do I get to Pack-a-Punch? Frenzied Guard is pretty good. I'd take Frenzied Guard. Frenzied Guard is pretty good. Oh, I got my VST Akimbos. Very nice. But I would love to Pack-a-Punch them. Maybe it's just... Alright, let's use the insta-kill to kill this guy. Bro, even with insta-kill, I'm barely doing any damage. I'm only doing 10 damage. Okay, there we go. Now we did a lot of damage. Bro, this has way too much recoil going on for it. Yeah, open your mouth one more time, buddy. Open your mouth, come on. I'm cooked. Yo, this thing has way too much recoil. This gun sucks, I guess, at least without my perks and my Pack-a-Punch. Alright, there we go. Again, I guess I'll do this. Like, I don't know. It's just gonna take away the uncommon rarity, right? Or maybe my next weapon will be of uncommon rarity. Okay, so now my next weapon is uncommon rarity. That's good. Uncommon starting pistol rogue run reward. Okay. Okay, very good. I don't know what's going on, to be honest. I don't know how any of this is working. You know. It'd be nice if I could use my points at the end of each round or something. But that does not seem to be the case at all. Another mode I haven't played is Dead Ops Arcade. They have Dead Ops Arcade in this. Bro, Black Ops 7 Zombies is a truly amazing zombies experience simply for how much they've added into it. Like, we've got this game mode, and we've got Cursed game mode, and we've got our regular zombies, modern zombies experience, and we've got Dead Ops Arcade. You know, like, it's never gonna get mod support, probably. But, you know, like Black Ops 3, but it really is shaping up to be a fantastic Black Ops game on the zombie side for the amount of content that they've been adding in, especially with them going the extra mile and having 5 downloadable maps as opposed to just the typical 4 that you get. Every Zombies generation, you get 4 Zombies map. Black Ops generation, you get 4 Zombies map, but this time we're actually getting 5, which is fantastic. What are these rewards, dude? Like, what do you... I will do a rare gun. I will do a rare gun, which hopefully should mean my next gun is rare. Hopefully. Let's see. Yes, but it's a sniper, so that doesn't really fucking matter, does it? Because it's a sniper. I hate snipers. God damn it. So I've started getting back into my calisthenics routine, as I said in the previous video. However, I've also gotten back into... This guy has a rocket launcher. Why am I not getting a rocket launcher? I mean, I don't really want one, to be fair. I've also designed a diet to kind of complement or, you know, drive forward the goal of you know, my workout routine, which is I'm trying to lose fat and gain muscle at the same time, but my primary goal is lose fat, so I'm eating at a calorie deficit. And what I've started doing is just preparing a bunch of meals in containers at the beginning of the week, and then, you know, some go in the fridge if they're going to be the ones that I eat sooner in the week, and then some go in the freezer if they're going to be the ones that I eat later in the week, so that I can preserve them better. And yeah, that's how I'll be proceeding from now on. Like, it's today is like the first day that I'm starting to feel that it's really difficult, because it's kind of gonna get boring eating the same thing, and there's just so many tempting things I really want to eat, but I'm really serious about getting a better body, especially since my family has, like, my doctor told me, like, my family has a history of diabetes, so you want to avoid it. And so, yeah, I'm trying to be more careful with what calories I'm consuming. But it's going well. Like, it feels structured, it feels repeatable. I wake up in the morning and first thing I do is do a workout. Some mornings I don't do a workout, but that's made up by work since I move around for work, so, like, it's fine. Okay, so we can get quick revive. Ooh, we can get an epic shotgun. Do I do an epic shotgun? We'll do quick revive. We'll do quick revive. Let's do quick revive. Alright. Quick revive will help me heal up faster, so... Yeah, but I unfortunately I missed out on an epic rarity gun, which would have been helpful, especially since I don't have any Pack-a-Punch right now. But yeah, I don't know how long I'm gonna have to do this for, but at some point, once I've lost enough fat in regards to my diet, I'll probably switch it up, and instead of eating at a calorie deficit, I'll just eat at maintenance, so that I can get a little bit of food, more food, because I do enjoy food. I love eating food. Just avoid bad foods, really. All right, we're getting a lot of points here. I guess maybe the points we're collecting from shooting is just my high score, you know, like in a Pac-Man game, so maybe that's it, really. It's just how many points can you collect, and that's all there is to it. I can't use them or anything, so now I get double points. Alright, we're doing well so far. So far, I'm not too engaged with this game mode. It's very slow, and yes, part of that will have to do with the fact that I am playing 4 people, so there's a lot more zombies, but it's just, I don't feel like I'm progressing that much. Fireworks is an amazing ammo mod. I leveled up Fireworks to the maximum, and it's really good now. You know, it kills a lot of zombies. It can kill like a whole crowd of zombies if I train them properly as soon as it activates, so it's very strong. I have the Jaeger, very nice. That's, on Pack-a-Punch, that's not really helpful to me. Like, look how long it took for me to kill that zombie. Hold on. Is this, I'm just wondering, is this Fireworks mod with my augments or without my augments? Yeah, I think it's with the augments. It definitely should be with the augments. Dude, this pistol is doing so little work. Holy moly. Can I get a Pack-a-Punch? Is it just like a rare reward to get a Pack-a-Punch? And also, if I get a Pack-a-Punch and then I get a new weapon, does that new weapon also become Pack-a-Punched? Why do I keep getting a random gun every round? I don't know. Yeah, it's an interesting game mode. I'm just trying to see how to really, you know, up my stuff. Alright, let's grab this. Okay, we do have Wisp T, but we're gonna go for the epic shotgun this time, so hopefully I'll be getting an epic gun. Right now I have the Akira, which is a terrible shotgun, so hopefully that'll get switched out. Not for a sniper. I've been getting a decent amount of snipers so far, so I really don't want any. Razor. I love the Razor. Good gun. Alright, so we got Uber Klaus. We're just gonna shoot him in the corners here, on the shoulders. Oh my god. Trying to kill this guy on round 15 without a Pack-a-Punched gun is currently crazy work. Alright, I'm honestly just gonna focus on killing zombies right now. I cannot do this currently.
I've already killed more of your kind than I can count.
Bro, this is only like the first... Okay, we've got one shoulder pad off. Let's keep going. You see, like, the problem I feel like so far with what I'm experiencing with this game mode is they give you extremely weak weapons in comparison to this boss that really he's just a bullet sponge and you're just spending a lot of time pouring bullets into him. I can survive it, I think, but it just takes some time to really get him killed, and we also have a second stage after this. Where do I shoot? Like, where is the area that's, Is it the corners, or is it the back? Where am I shooting? Like, where's the critical hit point? Is it behind him? I'm not doing much right now. I was able to get some yellow earlier, but I'm not sure what I hit. Was it his arm? Dude, he is a bullet sponge. Genuinely, how is this okay for this game mode? This isn't even difficult. It's just really annoying. Oh, you just have to wait, I guess, and then it'll kill it for you. We're gonna do Speed Cola. I don't really care about Shadow Rift as an ammunition mod. Ammo mod. Max armor, nice. I mean, stamina up is really the only way to go for me. I don't... Can I get a pack? I really want a Pack-a-Punch. I don't want to keep using weapons that are unpack-a-punched. Alright, hold on. I'm reading something. It's the automatic, like, Google response thing. But... maybe it's accurate, maybe it's not. Yo, can somebody ping where Chompy is for me so I can Pack-a-Punch? We're just gonna see if anybody pings for me. Yo, somebody has a self-revive kit? Nope, nobody. Oh, here's a self-revive kit. Okay, well, now I have a self-revive kit. Or do I not? I picked one up, no? Yes, I do. I see it. I see it. Okay. So if I die... Okay, so apparently the reason I asked is because Chompy is like this garbage can that eats your shit. So I'm just trying to see if he'll pack-a-punch it, because that's what the AI response says. So yeah, it's a garbage can. It's a garbage can that I can trade with by giving it like 30,000 buggeroos. Alright. Melee Macchiato. Brain Rot. The refill is not useful to me. I wish that fucking thing would change. Like, I don't need to refill all my shit. Oh my god, with the fucking snipers. Why am I getting mostly snipers and like no, you know, assault rifles, you know? Just... I've barely gotten any assault rifles, and a lot of this game is assault rifles. There's so many assault rifles in this game. They love to focus on it, and yet all they're giving me is like one of the 5 snipers these guys have. I'm just trying to find this guy named Chompy, and I cannot find him. I don't know why I activated that. I hope people don't agree to that. I don't think there's a benefit. Oh, 2 players accepted. I think we need like only 1 more and it'll... Or maybe everybody needs to be in agreement. Yes, okay, so we got a pack-a-punched weapon. We could get the Speed Cola as an eternal perk, but I don't care. We need a pack-a-punched weapon. Oh, we got the Voyak. Let's fucking go. And the Voyak is gone. For what? Is this the Warden again? What fucking gun? Are you serious? You gave me this? Bro, the Voyak is so much fucking better than that piece of shit. Okay, we got our first boss, I think. Oh no, it's not a boss. They're just pinging a normal abomination. I thought at round 20 there's a boss that pops up. I'm about to go down, dog. Alright, so we're getting stronger guns. But honestly, it doesn't really feel like it's keeping up with the zombies. Alright, we really just need to focus on zombies right now. Because the fucking abomination is such an annoying boss, because you just have to wait so fucking long for this stupid ass dumbass to open his dumb fucking mouth. I hate it. It's just such a dumb design, like, and he just doesn't open it that often. He really doesn't. So, or for that long. It's very annoying to deal with him. I don't think he's a good boss design, an interesting boss design, you know, and it's really frustrating to have to wait for these mini bosses to be in a certain state to even do damage to them, because, you know, it just disrupts the gameplay a lot, and not in a good way. Not in a good way, and most importantly, not in a fun way. Let's use our insta-kill and pack-a-punched gun hand in hand to get this guy killed, if we can. Can you open your mouth for me? Okay, I was able to do. I wish he would, like, laser blast me. Okay, I'm getting a decent amount of damage done to me here. Can somebody use their... Oh, fuck. Yeah. Here. Just open your mouth, buddy. Oh my god. He keeps moving in all these directions, making it more difficult to get his mouth. He just keeps switching up because there's 4 of us. Fucking die. Literally nobody loves you. Okay, so Chompy is not here. I have another 30,000 points to give him, so I kind of want something, you know? And hopefully it's not a perk. Chompy! Chompy, Chompy. It would be really helpful if I knew where wait, maybe he's on the map. Oh my god, he was... Fuck off, dude. Legendary Pack-a-Punch 2. And it's a sniper rifle. Maybe that means when it switches out my weapon, it has an even lesser chance of being a sniper rifle. Okay, so now we know...
Scratch that. Can I get a lime?
Now we know that it literally just marks Chompy on the map. I didn't even think to use the map. I don't know what it is. Okay, 30,000. What are you gonna give me? PhD Flopper. That's not that bad.
Dive, boom, repeat.
Wait, so I got another sniper? Are you fucking serious? Oh my god, with the snipers, dude. This is a terrible first time. Wait, this one has like 100% hipfire accuracy, so you know what? Not the worst, but definitely not the best. Not even close to being the best. And it's not even the good sniper I'm getting. Like, I don't think I've gotten the Shadow SK, which I do have a zombie configuration for, which includes the Master Key, making it super helpful to me. Or the XR3 Ion. Those are like the two only good... Those are the only two good snipers. Holy shit, I'm forgetting English. The only two good snipers you can use for really zombies. Alright, I got my daily challenge completed. Great. I almost have another 30,000. Can we... Yeah. Am I really limited to one weapon every round? I don't know what this is. I feel like we have a modifier on or something, but where do you see your modifiers? Okay, so I can get Wisp T. Very good. Let's get Wisp T, I guess. Wisp T I only really find beneficial to me for saving a zombie. But if I put on the augment... Waiting for other place. But if I put on the augment to allow me to use it as sort of a monkey bomb, that might be useful for this. But I usually don't because, you know, I don't usually need monkey bombs to save my life. And thankfully, a zombie dropped a decoy bomb for me, so... Ooh. What the fuck is this? Okay, is this good? Are you serious? What is this? 4 bullets and it can't even... Dude, I barely have any ammunition. What? Dude, this barely does any damage. Stop giving me... Why am I getting these random guns, bro? Why am I getting these random guns? We're doing pretty good for a first time so far. Like, we're on round 24 and we haven't had a down yet or anything, so I think we'll still continue surviving for a bit. I'm trying to get to 20,000 points, but that's not really possible if I can't kill. I guess I'll just use my wait, hold on. I'm killing zombies with my combat axe, but I'm not going faster. Like, this is how fast I go, and then I do this, and I'm not going faster. Do the augments not apply in here? I don't know. I don't know if they apply or don't apply. I have no idea. I don't feel like my augments are really working. But yeah, they're not working. I just got Shadow Rift and I have the Elemental Pop augment to ensure that it only activates what's on my weapon. Well, you know what? I just realized that I don't have anything on my weapon. I don't have the fireworks mod on my weapon. I think I may have abandoned that or something. Okay. We got 30,000 points. Let's try and get something from this guy. Okay, we got double tap. That's good.
This'll grow hairs on your
common melee weapon, bro. Imagine if you select this. That would be insane. Eternal Perca-Cola. Whatever. Sure. Like, I don't need it. Like, if I go down, I don't really want that perk to be eternal, but the other rewards were really shit. Okay, I got a shotgun pistol. This is the Jaeger Pack-a-Punched. Holy shit, dude. I just got fucking rammed. Like, dude, that was like a truck ramming into me. Oh my god. Surprisingly, it didn't do crazy amounts of damage to me, so thank fuck for that. Can I upgrade my armor? Is that a possibility or no? Yeah, it doesn't seem to be. Dude, this thing does not have a lot of ammunition in it. So my zombies configuration weapons work on here, right? Like the weapons that I've configured for to be my zombies, you know, config for that specific weapon, they apply, but my augments don't seem to. My augments seem to be disabled. I just want a way of 100% confirming that. I don't know how to confirm that. Oh, how about how much points I get from killing a zombie? I'm getting 105 and it should be 150, and that confirms that I don't have my Eternal Perk stamina up. Aether Shot could be pretty useful to me, so I'll do Aether Shroud. Yeah, but basically when I melee, I have the augment on to get 10 more points for each melee kill, and nope. I do not get that extra 10 points. It should be 115, not 105, and I just got 105, so yeah. Basically, I do not have my augments active, which really sucks. I'm gonna be honest, so far, I'm not really that into this game mode. It doesn't really progress quickly enough for me to, you know, to keep me on my toes, to keep me interested. It doesn't really feel like there's that many options in terms of how you can build out your character, you know? Like, first of all, every round that you finish, one reward stays the same, which is the ammo refill reward, which I really don't see as that useful. You know, it would be nice if it did that at the beginning of every round anyway, and that reward slot was used to like pick armor or something like that, or a Pack-a-Punch upgrade, Pack-a-Punch crystal, just something else that we could use. Or like, it would be nice for this game mode if it wasn't only perks and all the standard things, but you got like actual buffs, you know? Like assault rifles do more damage, and you could do an assault rifle build specifically. You know, that would be nice. I don't know. I have to look more into this game mode, but so far with the version of it that I've selected, which is Rogue and Endurance, I just kind of feel like I'm bored a little bit. Actually, quite a bit. It doesn't feel like there's this intellectual... It doesn't feel like there's a strategic aspect to this. It just feels like, really honestly, pick one of two rewards, because one of them is just something you genuinely don't need, and the other one is... sorry, no, but like one of them is just... You don't really need that reward at all. You don't need that reward at all. The ammo refill one. So it's not super useful to me. I do have my SG-12 super... And it's gone. What the fuck is this? What is this sniper? I don't know what this thing is. I don't think I've played with this sniper before. Is this a new sniper? I don't know. But yeah, it's same stuff over and over and over and over again. Which you can say is all of Zombies, but you know, Zombies has this progression metric that feels very balanced in its standard experience. And it feels very engaging, you know? You're trying to balance all these things like getting perks, getting armor, you know, and it feels intellectually stimulating, it feels engaging, it feels like you're always working on something. And then as you get into the high rounds, obviously that's always been the problem with Zombies is it kind of gets boring, very repetitive, there's not much more to do. It does definitely, in modern Zombies, keep you on edge more because the zombies are so fast and so brutal versus classic Zombies. Whereas, because in classic Zombies, basically, setting up would be a lot more difficult because, first of all, you can't take like 50 hits before going down. It would be 2 hits or 3 hits, and that was it for you. Unless you had quick revive on solo, you know, you could revive yourself. But that was it for you. But yeah, this one, it just doesn't feel like there's a lot to balance. It feels like I select one of 3 rewards and that's kind of it. And those 3 rewards are underwhelming. It doesn't feel like it adds anything to the game. It just feels like it's taking what's already there and structuring it into honestly, a more pathetic experience for Zombies, you know. I was hoping this would be a little bit more of a different experience, but this is only my first thoughts right now. I haven't played the other game modes. Again, see, I always get an ammo mod, and I always get this loadout refill. I'm just not the biggest fan of that, you know. It's really annoying. There could be other things we could be getting. This is extremely boring. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I've already said it 500 times, but yeah, I'm not the biggest fan of this right now, and it might keep on going for a while. I don't know. I'm on round 28, and I'm not feeling it. Also, I don't think there's like a exfil, right? You just leave whenever you want. So I might just do that. I don't know. We'll go to round 30. We'll hit round 30. If nothing interesting has happened by then or anything has changed up, which it won't, I will dip. Backup punch level 3. We've already passed around, so now we're on round 30. Eternal Percola. We'll do fireworks. Let's just do fireworks. I don't give a shit. Like, let's just finish round 30 and get the fuck out of here. We do have 30,000 points. We got Deadshot Daiquiri, that's always good. Deadshot Daiquiri is more useful now than it's ever been before. Deja Boom. Ah, fuck this gun. I hate this gun. Are we gonna get a boss this round, or are we gonna... Yeah, fuck this guy. Fuck this guy. I'm about to die. I'm about to die. I'm trying to fucking get some damage in on this fucker. Ugh. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. That guy is so annoying, so boring to kill. Fuck him. We've got him down to a little under half, I think. Alright, I was able to get in an okay amount of damage in there. Thank God this guy doesn't spawn in on the other maps. You know, like Astrum Alarm, he doesn't spawn in. I don't think he spawns in on Ashes of the Damned either. Maybe in Survival or something. I don't know, but it's the bear on Ashes of the Damned. He doesn't spawn in on Nuked, thank God. Or not Nuked, Paradox Junction. I was thinking of Nuketown. Paradox Junction. And yeah, like, he doesn't spawn in on any of these maps, and honestly, that's really good, because fuck this guy. Such a shitty zombies boss. Honestly, like, On top of the experience being bad, this guy being part of the game mode, the Abomination, also makes it worse because he's just a bullet sponge that you can't constantly pour bullets into until he opens his mouth, which just adds an extra layer of gameplay that feels like a chore rather than something you actually want to do. You know, killing zombies is what I want to do, but waiting for something to open its fucking mouth, maybe for a big boss fight, a final boss fight, that makes sense, you know, Easter egg boss fight. But for something like this, every round or every few rounds to deal with it, yeah, that's annoying as fuck. Alright, we're almost done this round. I'm just gonna dip. There we go. I think I'm done with this. Not what I was hoping it to be, but yeah, we're gonna leave. So yeah, let me read a little bit more about that mode. Play solo. Endurance. Every round gets harder. Okay. Oh, complete round 30. Rare starting pistol. But I did complete round 30. I guess I needed to wait one more second. Well, that's stupid. That's my fault, though. I should have actually waited for it to go to 31. Now it's registered that my highest round is probably 29 or something like that. Oh, okay. I see how it is. So this is actually a little bit more interesting. So if you destroy these targets, Rogue Run actually, you unlock different... Okay. So I fucked this up, unfortunately. I'm going to have to do that. But this makes it a little bit more interesting. I still kind of find it boring, but Aether Tools, Rogue Run rewards. So if you play these different modes and do these different targets, you actually get, not for the Astrolorum stuff, but for these targets here, target Lucy, target Mel, target Mo. If you do these ones, you actually get permanent unlocks. So Wonder Weapon Rogue Run rewards, so you can actually do that one. You can do permanent fourth Rogue Run rewards, so you always, from here on out, you get a fourth reward that you can select from for doing this. And then you also get Pack-a-Punch crystals as a Rogue Run reward. So you unlock things as you do these targets. So I may go do that at some point in the future, but that first playthrough I did find boring, and I don't think this will really solve that, but it will make it more interesting. Especially the augments Rogue Run reward. That's interesting because the thing about the augments is it's just like, it's another, so that does confirm that my augments didn't apply when using the perks, but that's just like another layer of things that you're going to want to balance. Now, I'm interested to know if the augments stack to no end, you know? Like, do multiple augments, like, can you have multiple minor augments beyond just two? Maybe you can have multiple major augments, although some of those major augments might conflict, so I don't think so. But interesting. I definitely should have read more about it. I just kind of wanted to hop in and experience that for the first time. And, you know, with the lack of rewards that you have when you're starting out, it definitely is more boring. But if I started out with these things, which I need to build up towards them, like the Pack-a-Punch crystal reward and all that, it would have definitely been a more enriching experience, especially in those first few rounds. I felt like, I don't know, I just felt very exhausted with, you know, how slowly I was progressing, but this would be something that improves that. Anyway, it is what it is. I might revisit this at some point, but generally speaking, even if I unlock these, I don't think it's gonna change how much more I love the classic and cursed zombies mode and the survival zombies mode way more than this experience. It's just, you know, there's a lot more to it for me than Rogue Run. I would have preferred Rogue Run to have some more depth to it. But maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I need to experience it more. Maybe I need to do not the endurance one, but the target one. Like all targets, target Mo, target Mel, target Lucy. We'll see. I'll if I ever find the time or find the interest to give it another shot and do all these targets in one video, I may do that. But for today, thank you so much, guys, for watching this video. It may have not been the most engaging video because I myself felt bored, but irregardless, if you enjoyed today's video and you enjoy my content in general, please drop a like on the video, subscribe if you want to see more. You could be my 7th subscriber, my 8th subscriber. I don't know. It depends how many subscribers I have at the time of watching this, but have a good one, guys, and I'll see you guys later. Peace out.